сторис выкладываешь?
Да, я уже начал делать.
Всем привет! С вами CHICAGA School, и сегодня я предлагаю вам расширить наш словарный запас, чтобы наша речь звучала похожей на ту речь, которую мы можем услышать на улицах Манхэттена, Нью-Йорка, Лондона и так далее. Мы с вами знаем и слышали наверняка про такое потрясающее слово very. Оно классное, оно крутое и замечательно усиляет прилагательные, наречия, делает их намного сильнее. Но существует большое количество слов, которым это very, собственно говоря, не нужно, потому что они уже сильные и выражают довольно сильную эмоцию, либо сильное качество. Хотите знать, какие? Думаю, да. Тогда давайте начнем и, как всегда, узнаем как можно больше новой информации. Let's go! Внимание! Следующая информация будет строго на английском языке. Мы вас предупредили. Let's go! As we know, adjectives is like a very large group of words, and I would say we can also split adjectives into two big categories. Those are general adjectives and strong adjectives. So today we're going to mostly talk about strong adjectives. So what's the difference between these two categories? General adjective is something that we all know and use all the time. For example, good, bad, nice, I don't know, just basic words, because we can kind of change the degree. We can say very nice, we can say, you know, a bit nice, quite nice, something like that. So we can kind of play with this word a bit. And we have a strong adjective. And the difference with a strong adjective is that it usually shows a strong emotion itself, or like very strong quality. For example, we can say that something is good, or we can say that something is amazing. So amazing, in this case, it will be a strong adjective. So because it shows like a strong thing itself, we can't really modify it. We can also say, I had a very good time, or we can say, I had a fantastic time. Fantastic in that case will be a strong adjective too. So with strong adjectives, as we can't really modify them, we can only use really and absolutely. Only those two words. We can't use very, in any case. We can say it was really fantastic or absolutely fantastic, but we can't say very fantastic. It just, you know, it doesn't even sound good. I think you can hear that. So let's go over the most common strong adjectives and their general equivalent. So when someone eats something from your plate, you can be angry, just angry, or you can be furious about that. So furious is a strong adjective which shows an extreme level of anger.
Furious.
I would say when someone takes something from my plate, I'm furious, not just angry. So that's the difference. Yeah, furious is like an extreme version, extreme form, like a top level of anger, being furious. When you, for example, I don't know, buy your own apartment, yeah, and it's your first apartment, first huge purchase of real estate, you know, I think it will probably be small. Yeah, because come on, we know how the situation is. Or it can be tiny. Tiny, it's like extremely small, very small. So talking about some studios, you know, they can be extremely small. I've seen ones.
Tiny. It is tiny.
So this is the difference. Small is just, you know, a regular general adjective, and tiny is a strong one, which means something very small, like extremely small. Another situation, let's say you are scared of dogs. Yeah, you're just scared. I mean, like, you can still contact with dogs, but you are scared of them. Or you can be terrified of them. Again, terrified is a strong adjective. And it is when you really, like, you can't walk past dogs, you're trembling, you're shaking, like you are having like a panic attack. That means that you are terrified of something.
I'm terrified.
Then let's say you went to, you know, a very fancy restaurant and they bring you like a small or big plate with a very small dish, yeah? And then you try it and you can say, oh, it just, you know, it is tasty. It is tasty. It means that it tastes good, it's nice. Or you can say it is delicious. It means that it tastes amazing, like it's very, very good.
Delicious.
So again, delicious is a strong adjective. Again, I think you kind of understood the pattern here. So I'm going to give you a situation and two ways of how you can react using different adjectives, yeah? So let's go on. Again, in restaurant situation, so you ordered, yeah, and you're still waiting for the food. You can say, I'm feeling, I'm hungry. Yeah, let's say like you're waiting for an hour and a half already, yeah? So you can say, I'm hungry. It means that hungry, but I can't wait. It's okay, it's normal. Or you can say, I'm starving. Yeah, I'm starving. It means that you're literally dying without food. Again, as you can understand, this one is an extreme. It's a strong adjective.
Starving, I'm so starving, I'm so starving.
Then again, situation, which is the opposite of what we talked about apartment. Let's say you went to a shopping mall, yeah? It's a very famous one, very cool, in the center of the city. And you can say it is big, yeah, if you want to use general adjective. Or you can say that this shopping mall is enormous. It's just huge, yeah? So both adjectives, huge and enormous, they would be strong ones, yeah? Because they show strong thing, they show strong emotion, strong quality of something. So now let's talk about temperature. Let's say in St. Petersburg here, I would say during winter it is cold, yeah, or at least chilly maybe, but in most cases it's cold. Again, I would say cold, it's not an extreme one, it's not a strong adjective, it's a basic one, but I am from Norilsk, and there it is freezing. Freezing, it's very cold. It means like at least -40 during winter.
Freezing? That's freezing?
So again, freezing is a strong adjective. You can use it when the temperature is really low and you really feel like dying when you go outside in winter. Then let's say that you, for example, you're not like a really tidy person, so usually your room is a mess, so you can just call it a dirty place. Yeah, it means that it's not really clean. Or imagine the situation when you forgot to take the rubbish away and you went on vacation for 3 weeks. So when you come home, your room is not just dirty, it's probably filthy. It means that it's very, very dirty. Probably you have some insects in your room.
Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
So in this case, it's better to use an extreme version, yeah, like a strong adjective, filthy, instead of just dirty. Then a very basic situation, you are just happy about something. Yeah, happy, again, it's a general adjective, we use it all the time, it's simple and basic. But if you want to make it a bit more fancy, or if you want to show an extreme degree of happiness, you can say that you are delighted.
We'd be delighted.
Delighted.
It means that you are very, very happy about something. You are just, joyful. So yeah, in this case, you can use a strong adjective, delighted. And let's imagine this situation. You are in a company of friends and someone, makes a joke, for example. And this joke is funny, okay? It's not like there is nothing special about this joke. It is just funny. You made like a haha, yeah? So the joke was okay. But let's say that someone made a joke and it was just so funny you almost cried because of this joke. So in that case, this joke is hilarious.
Hilarious.
It means it's very, very funny. Again, this is a strong adjective, hilarious. Another situation, you are making plans with someone and they, ask you once again to confirm that you're going to be there. They say, well, are you sure you're going to be there? Are you sure we're going to the cinema together? So sure, again, it is kind of a general word. But you can say, and this person, let's say you are very tired of this question. They asked you 5 or 7 times already. So you say, I'm positive I'll be there. So I'm very sure, like for 100% sure.
I'm positive.
So in that case, we can use strong adjective, positive, and positive. And the last one, I would say the situation, well, I won't give you a situation actually. We'll talk about these words. So you can be just surprised about something or surprised to hear something. So word surprised is usually used in a positive context. It means that you are surprised in a good way. And so to match this general adjective, we can use amazed. I'm amazed to hear that. So you are surprised, but in a very positive way.
Amazed.
I was amazed.
So again, amazed would be a strong adjective, surprised would be a general one. So, and with that, I think you understood the pattern of how it works. So almost every general adjective, or, you know, groups of general adjectives, they usually have at least one strong adjective to match. И переключаемся на русский. Ну что, было легко или сложно? Узнали что-нибудь новое для себя? Может быть, вошли во вкус и хотите узнать еще больше? Надеюсь, что да. И если да, то приходите на наши занятия в очном или онлайн формате в школу Чикаго. А если вдруг вы не выпускаете телефон из рук даже в метро и постоянно хотите что-то новое изучать, тогда для вас есть онлайн-курс на нашей Chicago Platform. Также напоминаю, что прямо по ссылке внизу вы можете пройти небольшой тест, чтобы определить свой текущий уровень и понять, какой курс подходит именно вам. А на сегодня мы с вами прощаемся. Thank you for watching and bye-bye!